Alright, and we're back, and this is the first battle of the game right here. We just got our first Pokemon, which is Pikachu, and Halo wants to fight us. So let's fight. That's his sprite, and that's your sprite. So he got Eevee, which I would much rather have than my Pikachu, because the Eevee can evolve into some cool Pokemon, but whatever, I'll live with it. So as you can see, I'm going through this really fast here. And I got lucky there, and his attack missed me. His first attack, that is. So I used Tail Whip to lower my defense, and I'm just repeatedly attacking him. And then he attacked me, but just my defense was lowered. It did a crap load of damage, but luckily I just killed him. And I advanced to level 6, and I learned the Tail Whip from the he was just using. And you got $175 from that fight. Anyways, he leaves, and then Pikachu pops out. And you find out, just like the TV show, it doesn't like being inside Pokeballs. So it follows you around, and you can turn around and press A so that comes up. That pixel basically means that he doesn't like you that much. Eventually, the more you use him and the better you take care of him, the more he'll start to like you. And we're walking through the grass here, and you always want to talk to this guy because he'll give you a free potion. This is a very good item, it heals a bit your health. And when you get farther into the game and your Pokemon have more health, the potions become more powerful, the ones that you have access to. Right now we just have access to the most basic potions because, well, we don't need the like Super and Hyper potions because our Pokemon ain't at that high of a level yet. So we go into this Poke Center where you just heal your Pokemon at, all the Pokemon you have with you, and you can have up to 6 Pokemon at one time on you. The rest go into a storage computer while you're not using them. And you can swap out Pokemon whenever you come to a Pokemon Center, because there's a computer there that lets you do it. And you can always recognize Pokemon Centers because they say Poke on them, and Pokemon's like that one, so I always say Mark on them. And this guy has a package for Professor Oak. And right here, I cut away to a different recording because the first time I recorded this, it majorly screwed up on me, and the footage was destroyed, except for the footage from here and on. So here are some old guys falling on the wall you can't go past because of that. And that just leads to the next town, which you're not supposed to be able to go to, and that's that Pokesham up there. Is the first one you come across in the game, but that's actually the last one you go into if I remember correctly. So you're able to jump down those ledges, which makes getting back to the first town very easy because you can just jump past all the grass, and as you could see there, you can't go back up them, so you can't use that to get to the second town really easy. Wild Pidgey. And at this point someone had come in the room and I was talking to them. That's why I didn't press any buttons there. I'm putting commentary over this in Windows Movie Maker, if you were wondering. I'm using the built-in recorder on the emulator to record this footage, but it's been screwing up on me lately, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. And so he says Pikachu likes you a lot, he thinks you're a talent trainer, and then you give him the package and he tells you that it's a custom Pokeball you ordered. I believe it's the Master Ball actually, but later in the game he gives you a Master Ball either way, and that's the only Master Ball in the game, and basically when you use a Master Ball, it's guaranteed to work on the Pokemon you throw at. You normally want to save that for one of the really rare and powerful Pokemon you can find. So Halo is showed up here, and he tells you that he has 2 copies of something they made called the Pokédex, and basically it's a encyclopedia of Pokemon. And when you see a Pokemon, it gets added to the Pokédex, and then when you catch a Pokemon, all its information, like its height, and what it does, and what it eats, is added to the Pokédex. And he says, oh, it's my dream to build the Pokédex up and blah blah blah, all purple stuff. So he asks you to fulfill his dream and so on and so forth. And Heyo basically insults you here. My footage is really lagging in Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, it is lagging a lot. I tell her not to lend you one, so he goes away, and basically you go to his place because his sister will give you a town map, so she does not listen to him. So here's what the Pokédex looks like. It looks more high-tech in the Fuso games, like in Diamond for the DS. It looks like a piece of machinery. You see, we saw Pidgey and Rattata, but we don't have any writing there or their height or anything we couldn't because we haven't captured them yet. But we have captured Pikachu. It says that it keeps its tail raised to monitor its surroundings. If you yank its tail, it will try to bite you, which is quite lovely. Alright. Continuing on, let's go up to, first let's set Pikachu. Well, he's starting to like us. And here's Heyo's house right here, and I was an idiot and walked into a wall. And you talk to his sister here, and she gives you the town map. And even though it's called a town map, if you go into your items pocket and select it, it will show you the entire region. As you can see, and that one place in the top left corner is actually the Pokemon League, which is where you're striving to get to, and basically you have to beat all the Pokemon gyms, all 7 of them I believe it's 7 or 8, and once you beat all 7 or 8 of them, each time you beat one you get a badge, and then when you go to the Pokemon League, you show them the badge and they let you into the Pokemon League. And then you can fight the Pokemon League, and once you fight them, the game's over. You can continue the game and try and capture all the Pokemon, but there's not much point to that. And Pikachu just went up a level. So. And when a Pokemon goes up a level, basically their attack, their defense, their speed, all that goes up a little bit. So that's the point of raising their level. And their level, you need a certain amount of experience to go up a level, and you get experience by battling, and basically it's just like every other RPG. So you come back to the Pokemon Center, heal Pikachu real quick, and I highly recommend you heal your Pokemon whenever you get the chance to, because usually it's free, and you don't have to be a Poké Center to do it, because there are people you'll find who will let you sleep in their house, and when you're sleeping your Pokemon will rest as well, and you'll wake up and your Pokemon will be healed. So here I'm just buying some Pokeballs, and yes, for those 2 portions to go with the portion we already got for free from that person, so we'll go buy 10 Pokeballs. And basically, when you're in a battle, you can weaken Pokemon, and then when you feel they're weak enough, or you can try doing it without weakening them at all, you can throw a Pokeball at them. And if you're successful at it, you'll catch the Pokemon, the Pokemon will be yours, just like right now we have Pikachu, we can. So yeah, that's how you get more Pokemon. You can also trade Pokemon for Pokemon with other people. So that's another way you can get Pokemon. There are different types of Pokeballs. Right now we got the very basic kind, but then there are also Great Balls, Ultra Balls, the Master Ball of course, and just all these other kinds. And some are built for catching certain types of Pokemon, and some are just all around better than normal Pokeballs. So, yeah. Like Pokeball is the basic one, Great Ball is the next one, Ultra Ball is the next one, the Master Ball is the best, and then there's ones like the Nest Ball and stuff, which are good for catching insect Pokemon, and then there are other ones like that. By the way, has anybody else had their Nintendo Wii break on them because they're playing too much Super Smash Bros? Because a thing that reads the disc in my Wii has broken out of place, so now I have to send my Wii in for repair, and basically scratched up my disc of Brawl, so I go play Brawl. Luckily I had gotten a guarantee on it from EB Games, so I was able to get it replaced for free. And Nintendo's repairing my Wii for free, but I'm gonna be without for like 2 weeks, so it's pissing me off. I'm